Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Danny, the multiple streams queen. I am a retired ER nurse. Because of my short-term rental business, we went from 0 units to over 40 leases in a year. And I built this channel to basically share my experience with other people, help to educate people on the short-term rental industry, my goods, my bads, my uglies, the experiences that I have gone through. And I am literally putting together a free course that you can go through below. We drop videos every single week and other videos as well outside of the course. And every Friday, I will be going live here on YouTube to answer questions. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on those notifications because I want to see you. I want to answer your questions. And also, whatever topic you want me to cover, put it down below in the comment section so I can grab it and I'll make a quick video for you. It's very hard for me to answer every single email, answer every single DM. I do my best when I can. And also I have I have an assistant that helps me as well. So she is trying to answer questions as well. But we're limited, y'all. And so it's easier for me to make a video and post it here for you guys to help answer your questions. So a lot of people ask me about mentorship and coaching. And yes, I do mentorship. But so I wanted to kind of come on and talk about what that looks like for people that we actually accept. So my mentorship, it launches every single quarter. It is not open all the time. You cannot just join whenever you want to join. And yes, you work directly with myself and my partner, Nancy. We have some coaches that we have been working very closely with and training them, and they will start helping us because at this time, our max that we can take and that we want to take is only 10. So it's not like this unlimited number of people that can join us and you can't just join whenever you want. We open it up every quarter. There is an application process that you do have to go through in order to even get into the membership, but that does not immediately grant you access to the membership. Based off the answers from your application, we schedule a call with you to see if you're a good fit for us and if we're a good fit for you, because people have different learning styles, different personalities. Sometimes those personalities may not get along. And so that's what I want to talk about today. With our mentorship program, we meet every single week with our mentees, and the goal of our mentorship is to give you the blueprint that we have used to grow our short-term rental business. So by the end of our 12 weeks together, that you have already acquired a unit and that hopefully you are setting it up, because we would love to come out and support you and kind of help walk you through that process of setting up your units. That is the goal of our actual mentorship, of the mentorship. We also, during the mentorship, I have some guest speakers come on that are going to be very helpful in your business. One of them being my CPA, right? Knowing your numbers. Right. So he comes and he's going to talk to my mentees because that is something a lot of people, they kind of shy away from. Everybody doesn't like to talk about money. It is something that you absolutely have to talk about, and you have to know your numbers. Are you making money or are you not? Right. He is just one of the guest speakers. I also have a funding expert that will come and talk as well to my mentees, right? Because you got to know how we're going to pay for all of this, right? And so we have a few guest speakers. It's not a lot of guest speakers because we only got 12 weeks together and we want to spend that time working. Like immediately you're going to be getting to work, right? Before the actual mentorship starts, there is some pre-course work that we need you to do, right? And that kind of involves making sure your business is set up right, the foundation is right. But we still meet every single week, even during that time period. And so that's kind of how our mentorship goes. There are some options for in-person sessions. You can meet us if we're doing some setups. or, if you're in the area and you want to schedule a meetup, that is actually possible. Just last week, I had one of my mentees that was with me for a few hours. And so I got a chance to meet her in person, and we went over some things. And we also talked about some other things other than Airbnb. So that is pretty exciting. Guys, as I learn and grow, as Nancy learns and grow, we share that with our mentees. Opportunities that we have that become available to us, we are able to extend that to our mentees, and people don't really understand that, right? Not only are you coming and you're getting the education and you're getting the transformation, right? Because I don't want to just give you knowledge or information. And so the people are like, an application is necessary because I want to make sure you're ready. I don't want to take your money just to take your money. That is not me. That is not who I am. If I'm accepting you into the mentorship, it is because you're ready. You're ready to do the work. You've already been doing the mindset work and the other work that you needed to do before you got to me. And so now you just stuck somewhere and you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the ground running. If you can give me the blueprint, I can take off and I can do the rest. So that is the kind of people that we want to work with, who are mentally ready, who are action takers, and who is going to do the work right now. You only have the 12 weeks go by so fast, and you only have so much time with us. And I want to make sure you are using that time appropriately so you can get that unit or units, and we can help walk you through the rest of the process. I want to hop on a plane and go to your unit and help you set your unit up. Okay. And so our mentorship is very intimate. It is our close-knit circle. And we want to make sure that you are successful. Sometimes we don't even have 10 in the cohort, and that is okay, because I don't want to just hit a number. I want to make sure we got the right people in there. And so if you're interested in the mentorship, we do have a wait list. But I suggest you come through one of our challenges if you want to get any more information about the mentorship, because we, during the challenge or after, at the end of the challenge, we open it up to the participants of our challenge first. And so if all 10 of those slots are filled during that challenge, anybody outside of the challenge won't have an opportunity to even be considered if all 10 slots are taken. Right? There's, quarters kind of goes and ebbs and flows, right? And so again, like I said, sometimes we may not have 10 people from the challenge that are ready to get started. Sometimes we do, right? I can literally tell you, one time I had over 60 applications. And I was like, oh my God. Right. But again, it goes in ebbs and flows. So if you're not in the challenge, you probably won't have an opportunity to get into the mentorship. You may have to wait until the next cohort, which will it will be in 12 more weeks before you can get into our mentorship. But yes, we have a mentorship. It is a pretty small mentorship. It's only 10 people at a time each quarter. And the people who come to our challenge, right, who show up for themselves and want to participate in the challenge, have the first dibs essentially to get into the mentorship. Right. So those people that are in the current challenge, and then people that were from previous challenges, because we do have people that say, hey, I'm not ready right now, but give me a few more months and then I'll be ready for the next mentorship. So they secondary will get an opportunity to do an application to be considered for the mentorship. And then the people outside of that will have the opportunity to take one of the seats for the mentorship. So that is it, y'all. If you're ever wanting to know about any events that we have coming up, make sure you check out my website. We update the website with events that are coming up. And then also, anything that is new that we have coming out, I'll make sure we put it in the description so you guys can see and take advantage and come if you want to. I have had the opportunity to virtually meet some of my multiple stream kings and queens that have come from YouTube. So it's really exciting to like put a face with the names from people that I see on YouTube. So I just wanted to do a quick video and kind of talk about the mentorship. So make sure you check out our website for any events that we have coming up, and also check out my Gumroad page.
Hey guys, it's Danny here. So really quick, I want to remind you that I have a digital bookstore that, because you're a subscriber, yay, you will get 50% off of any ebook that I have and $50 off of any webinar that I ever do. All you have to do is use the code YouTube. Click the link in the description and head over to my digital bookstore and see if there's anything that interests you that can help you start your Airbnb business or any other business that's related to this business. I even got some goodies in there about mindset, outsourcing, passive income, other businesses that you can create and start related to this business. Head on over to my bookstore
to check out any ebooks that you may be interested in, and then also any other live webinars that are not necessarily related to Airbnb. You guys get 50% off of any ebook and $50 off of any live webinar that isn't related to Airbnb because you are one of my subscribers. So use the code YouTube to get 50% off of ebooks and $50 off of any webinar that we put on. All right, guys, until next time, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification. I'm going to be going live every single Friday, y'all. Yes, Fridays. Okay. So before you start your weekend, if you have some pressing questions that you want to get answered about YouTube or just about business in general, make sure you hit that notification so you know when I'm going live so you can come ask your questions. All right, guys, until next time.